Cricbuzz Comm in the 35th over, 166 for 4, should well have been 166 for 5. Shea Hope, a bit of Jekyll and Hyde today. He's been so excellent against the quicker bowlers. Just almost didn't expect a turn from Fabian Allen.
Nobody expected that ball to turn, Gautam. that was just like a freak delivery. Even caught Shea Hope by surprise, I'm sure. And unfortunately for him and fortunately for us, that was missed out. It's an important wicket, I think an important partnership that we're actually, it's a keenly poised match, and at this phase of the game, it becomes extremely crucial that these two stitch up a partnership till the 43rd over before we can, get going, get close to 260, 270. Doesn't seem like we can get much more than that on this day, given what we have, unless Hardik, comes in and, really takes the attack to the bowlers.
This is where we stand right now in the 35th over. Virat Kohli looking good. In fact, we'll talk about that in a moment. 66 not out of 78. Two factors to talk about. One is Virat Kohli, one is Roach. Let's come to Virat Kohli first. At the start, we did mention the Afghanistan game, and it looked like he was playing on a different surface. Not as much of a contrast, but it still looks like the gulf between Virat and the rest is very much evident.
Yeah, you see what Virat's doing beautifully is that he recognizes that there's bounce on this wicket, and because there's bounce on this wicket, what he's doing, he's coming inside the line so that he gets behind the line of the ball, and if anything is little head height, he's able to tuck it away. He got a couple of boundaries down towards fine leg where he hit the ball very fine. So he recognized very quickly that there's a lot of bounce on this wicket, but it's not, and because these West Indian bowlers are a little taller, that bounce is going to keep coming through the whole course of the game. So he started getting inside the line of the ball, so that LBW is pretty much off the table because of the bounce, right? And so he's tapping the ball away, which not a lot of the other guys are doing, except Kedar. When he was briefly there, started coming inside the line of the ball, because I think he recognized it too, but he got out, unfortunately. But yes, given the situation, he is batting really well. One would have expected KL Rahul to have actually gone on after batting so well. 48 of 65 balls. He got out on the 21st over, but he batted 21 overs. So you think that once you bat 21 overs, you want to be kicking on and not just getting out after working so hard to get in.
We'll come back to Virat Kohli, but just a quick word on Roach, who's been the pick of the bowlers, to the extent that someone like Michael Holding on commentary used the word joke to describe the fact that Roach was not in the team from day one because of how much of an impact bowler he is.
But that's something we even discussed in this, and we were wondering, why isn't he playing? We were thinking as to why he was left out, and somebody else had come into bowl.
Shannon
Gabriel come in, and we were wondering why that happened. But you can see what the impact that he has on this West Indian attack, and with the bowling that they have right now, it made sense, because he was the most aggressive bowler, the one who was getting most wickets. So you wanted to see if he could maximize that, and it's fair enough. He bowled off 10 overs before the 35th over, but very well bowled by him, actually.
All right, you kind of said it already, but let me just put you on the spot one more time. You reckon the difference between Afghanistan game now is that he's not going to probably stop in the 60s, could go on to get 100. With Hardik Pandya coming in next, you think 300's off the table yet?
Well, yeah, I think it could be slightly difficult, as in realistically, I don't see it happening. Maybe if everything goes beautifully and, like these next 15 overs go excellently for India, you see them getting to about 280, 285, maybe at the most. But I don't think Virat Kohli is thinking about the 100, but I'm definitely sure that he's thinking about batting through the course of the innings, which will automatically get him to the 100. I think what he's more concerned about is about batting through the innings than about making sure he gets 100.
Yes, I think exactly what we talked about on My 11 Circle presents Cricbuzz Live, rather, when Virat Kohli batting into the last 10 overs, probably set to do it again. We'll assess it when we come back. This is Cricbuzz Comm in the 35th.